Hey everybody, Super Strider here, and this is going to be a commentary on my War on Grass video.
Greetings, gentlemen.
If you don't know already the details, this was actually done for a contest that the Spoony was having on his site, based on Ultima 3. I'll post a link. In the actual video, I actually posted a link to the information about that. Let's talk about the video. This scene right here was one of the first things we actually shot, because we were only able to rent this room at the college for maybe about an hour or two, and even though this is during the school or during the summer and on days that there's no classes, these rooms still get used for meetings and stuff.
You have a problem, Walter. The grass.
I apologize for the shaky cam.
The grass. We're fighting in the grass. Grass. That's no problem with me.
My friend Dave,
Gives me an excuse to shoot. I would be shooting something no matter what.
Honestly, I believe he steals the show at certain parts of this.
No, this is another one of your stupid plans, and you called me in.
This was a really good joke I came up with.
And I'm going home. But you're getting paid.
Yeah, apparently they're getting paid.
Yeah, you got paid.
Josh, the guy in the crunch coat, actually got money. Dave is only there just so he can shoot stuff.
I'll give you a fudgicle.
And I offer Seaford a fudgicle, which he still keeps bothering me because I never actually gave that fudgicle to him.
Okay, now since that's out of the way,
I tend to flub my lines too, even though I've actually rehearsed this. I think it works this way. I also showed my brother this video, and he laughed immediately when he saw that apparently my socks were pulled all the way up. And he asked, "Is that intentional?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
I didn't bring any.
A little film gaff right there.
We launch our attack at noon. Dismissed.
And we immediately cut
All right, people.
to the Hespel Park. You can see in the background that's the Little Red Schoolhouse, which is a historical place. This is basically me kissing Spoony's butt. He hates the "you're in my way, sir" thing.
Hey, what's going on here? You said you're in my way. What?
Yeah, everyone. Yeah.
Okay.
Now we got that out of the systems. You can see I'm stumbling over my lines, but and our mission is yeah, we all charge. Now, some people might ask what this song actually is. It's from the anime Zoid's Chaotic Century, and it usually plays when there's like a major battle going on, and it just sounds epic. Gunfire, that's awesome. Josh has a gun that shoots photon torpedoes. This was a really funny joke that actually Seaford came up with. He just keeps wailing at the ground and nothing happens. He won't die. I'm tired. He runs out of ammo, just throws the gun down. Yeah, all these special effects were done in After Effects, if you are wondering what I do. Normally, I don't have access to Adobe software. I had to actually do this at the school, and this was all shot in one day, and
Why isn't this working?
Why isn't this working? Just shot all in one day, and I spent the next 2 or 3 days editing. This is another good joke. If you can't tell, that Dave is actually wielding a stormtrooper rifle.
Empire.
Yeah, Dave came up with this. This was not planned. Josh actually broke that sword on accident, but we let the footage in because it was awesome. Here comes another good one I actually came up with. This little scene I came up with. It was a really funny joke. Seeper came up with the line for it. A little bomb made out of Connects. Little toy bomb does that. That scene, when I showed it to all my friends and stuff and my family members, that's one of the scenes that got the most laughs. And to be honest, I had to actually scour YouTube for footage of a mushroom cloud that didn't have like a watermark on it or anything like that. It's basically public domain. That took about a week to get. This part, you notice there are no special effects in. Originally, I actually added the special effects to the footage, but I accidentally that file got corrupted, and it was like, screw it, I'm not even gonna bother to put it in. This is just for the view. Someone else happened to walk in, and we'll see what we were doing. We were completely insane. Now this little scene is another funny joke. The guy who runs up is actually our cameraman, Matt. Right now I'm holding the camera. And apparently he doesn't know how to use a Star Trek phaser. Yeah, I keep teasing him about that. Nice little title card. You can hear the wind on the mic. They're all tired. I actually hope we win this contest. Yeah, train. I came up with this line. I'm out of ammo. It's a good reason why to not actually continue fighting.
Get your butts over here! Start shooting some more!
I just start yelling. They all wander off.
Get this.
I need more ammo.
Dave actually came up with this.
It's foreign to me, but I need more ammo.
Why? He can't comprehend the fact he has no more bullets.
Forget you guys! I'll just finish this myself!
And I basically flip out at the end. And I throw the gun down and it stands up. I did not plan that.
So cut them down myself!
Little prop sword I bought at Walgreens. Now, this part also is really funny because I slow it down. You can actually see that this plastic sword is bending as I'm wailing it on the ground. And people actually asked whose voice is narrating at this point. And believe it or not, it's actually me.
Without tiring, you continue to hack at the ground.
And I continue to hack at the ground repeatedly. Just completely lost my mind at this point. Yeah, I had to actually slow this down in After Effects. Start crying. The music is a nice touch too. It makes it even funnier. Then we fade to black after I completely bawl. Ironically, this scene was actually the very first thing we shot, but it ended up being the last scene in the video, where I basically go insane from attacking all the grass, and I turn into Dr. Insano, or my moniker of him, Super Sano. This was another thing to kiss Spoony's butt. And the goggles, yeah, I actually made those. They're made out of cardboard. That's why they look so fake and cheesy. The lab coat actually belongs to Seaford. So if Super Saiyan actually shows up in another video, he's not going to have that coat. Yeah, I start losing my mind and laugh. I have a really funny maniacal laugh. Force won't work. The big reveal. They're falling off my nose. It cuts to black there because actually there was a recording gap right there where that scene actually cut off right there, or well, the camera cut off there, and I had to actually put in the sound effects afterwards. I now know the video's over now, but I'll just keep talking. because I got a few more minutes. But like I was saying, the the video actually cuts off and immediately jumps to the first scene in the briefing. So, since I didn't have access to that footage, I just basically made it cut to black, and then I just recorded myself doing that maniacal laughter. Which, funnily enough, I did it at the school, and I got a lot of really strange stares at me. Because they thought I was completely insane. Anyway, this was actually pretty fun to shoot. And we actually did have a lot of fun making this. It was hard, and it was hot. Especially for Josh, considering it was like 90 degrees outside, and he's wearing a trench coat, all black, and a fedora hat, with sunglasses in 90-degree weather. So anyway, that's basically the commentary. I know I got a lot of competition for it, and I was actually pretty glad that Spoony got a chance to look at my footage. He still hasn't posted the results up yet, but hopefully I win. Anyway, this is Super Strider, signing off.